My fellow Americans, we're gonna blow up everyone who isn't us. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? My mic okay? Is the music too loud? Based. Oh my gosh. Fallout tonight? No. In Fallout it's a tie. Here we're winning. Because the all America does is win. Have you guys not seen what happened in Venezuela? We we taught those commies a lesson. And in my America, we will be taking care of the commies, both domestic and abroad, as you will see it in the geopolitical simulator. The only good commie is a dead commie. I always think of that TF2 meme. What is that kilometer? Stupid Europeans and their stupid metric system. Half lesson, half magic trick. So Fallout. No, not Fallout. We are going to win. And, well, I guess we'll continue playing until we lose. I guess. Oh, crap. I knew I was forgetting something. Hold on, let me go get my iPad. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Zazzy. How is it going? This music's too loud. Just for me, I'm gonna turn it down on my end. Oh my god. How to make a president oh gosh. I came into the army song. Yeah. You just missed my victory speech. We're gonna kill all the communists, both domestic and abroad, in the geopolitical simulator. What is your first decree as leader of the mice? Killing the communists. Oh my gosh, Sazzy, thank you so much for subbing. We'll give you a tax exempt. Let's go! By the way, if you guys want the here, I'll I'll drop the OST I'm using. Some girls on Panzer. All right, hold on, and move over here a little bit. Daggone communist, right? We don't deal with communists here. That goes with socialists too. All right. And a bro. Oh my gosh. All right. We're starting. All right, this should be fairly simple the first like year or so because you're just setting up. Abolishment of torture, failure. Well, things are going very well so far. So is a map game sort of? Yes. Yes, it is a map game. Hi, Yomi. So, obviously, what we got here, we got a notification from our French colleagues over in Europe. Um, we have failed to meet our abolishment of torture, which, under my Oh my gosh, that's yeah. Under my administration, torture of the communists will continue. Hold on. Get out of here. All right. Now, where do I start? I haven't played this game in forever, even though this just came out not too long ago. uh, let's start with taxes. Oh, I have to assign a cabinet. Gosh dang it. All right, vice president. Or it never changes. Point. Who should our vice president be? Ah, yes, Ted Gush. Let's have Ted Gush be our vice president. I don't trust politics. Oh, I do want Bob Kentucky. I don't trust politicians, so I'm gonna put everyone else as a military person. Military. 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 We're becoming a military democracy. Military. 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 Whoa. My gosh, I thought like he had like a scar or something. Well, sir, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to kill you now. No one denies appointment of posts. Uh, uh, let's just put other people in. You know, housing. My gosh, this is more complicated than I remember it being. Ted. All right. First order of business is manifest destiny. Sorry, Canada, you gotta go. Launch a military attack on this country. Manifest destiny. We're taking all of North America, baby. We're getting those filthy libtards out of office. Hold on, where's the... I need to put my war song on. We have to put the war song on. Go! Wait, we got telecommunications from Ukraine. The war against Russia, give us weapons. No! I'm declining all diplomatic relations to Canada. We are attacking you. Mr. President, force Taco Bell to sell nacho fries year round. Please and thank you. Wait, it isn't? Are you sure this isn't? Oh my gosh. We're leaving the... Yeah. We're leaving NATO. Actually, if NATO declares war on us, that'll be great, because we could literally just take down Western Europe in the first year. Let's go. Are we able to... Yes, we are. We're able to. Let's go. The morale worked. Canada's out. Oh my gosh, thank goodness we can declare war on France now. Filthy socialists. The only thing I hate more than a communist is a French socialist. Alright, we're manifesting destiny. Integrate country. Yeah, stupid Canadians. Well, now they're American now. How's the military work in this? I don't see enough tabs. It is all. Uh oh, did it crash? Okay, no, it didn't crash. I was gonna say, uh oh. Manifest destiny, baby. Look at that. We got Canada. Yeah, it's more politically oriented. It's not military. Military is completely AI. All right. My next decree is ally with Russia. Hold on. Wait, first of all, I'm repatriation my nationals and prohibition on residency on Ukraine and closing our embassies. But building boats. All right. And then as far as aid goes, we're taking that. Oh my gosh, the US was supplying 0.020% of our GDP to Ukraine. That ends. We're taking all aid out of Ukraine. And we're giving it to Russia instead. Let's go. Uh, a terrorist group was created. The only thing I like more than killing communists is killing terrorists. Oh, so the United Nations is gonna vote against me because of the war. Oh my gosh, the first year is going great. Also, we're playing until I get deposed out of office. Cast vote against. I got security power, so it is rejected. Meeting request. Okay. Refuse. Oh, geez. Uh, hold on. Where's my police tab at? Police. Here we go. All right. We will. Political police. I want all the way up. Political police all the way up. We're taking the communist out. Fight against illegal immigration all the way up. Ah. Confirm. Fight against pedophilia all the way up. Why is that only at 3? Why is that all the way up? Fight against sexual violence all the way up. For all public funding into this. What the heck? And then everything else, I guess, is fine. I want more manpower. I want 1 million plus, almost 2 million manpower in the police force. Established level of ID checks, strong. Proceed to arrest a personality, yes. We're getting the communist out of our. How long are you gonna let? Oh no, they don't exist anymore. They're part of the U.S. now. Uh, Other parties. All right, you filthy communist. Nature Party. Yeah, you're done. Arrest. You might lose half your cabinet. Oh no. Well, most of them are loyal military people. We win these. Look at that. Manifest destiny. Now we're gonna be taking Greenland. Hmm. Hold on. Wait, we're not in war anymore. I had to turn the song off. There we go. All right. Country. Purchase foreign territory. Yes. I'll give it at 291 million and approve this contract. Look at that. I got a vote of confidence from the armed forces. Uh-oh. Let's go! Yomi, I hope you feel better. Also, hi, Dragnia. Look at that, chat. We have all of North America. Easy. Easy. Association for Women's Rights President, congratulations. Undoubtedly, you will remain the face of the cabinet for gender equality in our country. You can count on all of us and our vote. Yeah, you better vote for me. I don't know if you know this, but I put $1 million more dollars into the political police. Mexico, yeah, Mexico's time's coming. Oh yes, my favorite part of this game. Immigration difficulties and accommodations. We're turning lethal mode on. If you're not here legally, you're not here at all. All right, where's the police? Immigration. Here we go. And this all the way up. Legislation. Began an exceptional operation for the mass deportation of illegal immigrants. Confirm. Regulate family unification. Nah. Screw that. How do we do this? Unification restricted. Confirm. Regulate Jews solely. Every country in the world employs Jews, whatever that means. That is granting of citizenship according to the nationality of the parents. No! Not recognized. Withdraw from the UN Refugee Convention. Yes, confirm. Determine policy on issuing visas. Hold on. Determine naturalization regulations. Rigid conditions. Determine regulations. Rigid conditions. I already took Greenland. There's a mouse in the house. Hi, Jaxie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we took Greenland. We bought it. We didn't declare war on it. We just bought it from Denmark using our soft power. All right. Establish aid for repatriated immigrants. No. Yeah, no aid. Modify economic immigration quotas. Turn that all the way down. And I'm putting an executive order here. Executive order. Executive order. Executive order. All right, we got immigration under control. So it doesn't modify territories to say U.S. when you take them. It just look. Oh no, look, it does. See, it just integrates the provinces into the U.S. Hold on, I don't know how to. Where's this at? Nope. There we go. See? Red. That's us. That is us. Here, better look at it. It's just, I like having like the global view of it. Yeah, we bought it. All right. New reserves. Let's go. Exit, 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 exit. Some windows are missing for you? Oh, hold on. 1 second. Transform, fit to screen. There we go. Does that look better? All right. I don't know why it was like that. I don't know. Wait, what is this? Who is the president of the UK in this? If it is who I think it is, we're going to war. I don't know who that is. I thought if it was Keir Starmer, we were going to go to war, and they were going to be the 50 what, sixth state now, since we have Greenland and all the provinces in Canada. It's just called Geopolitical Simulator 5. Uh, I'm gonna have uh, what is it called? A meeting with Vladimir Putin. He's our newest ally. We chose them over Western Europe, as well as Hungary. We want to be friends with Italy. So I'm going to talk to Italy. Hungary. We want to be friends with Hungary. Basically, any country that has traditionalist values that upholds border security. Now they're not socialist. And Czech Republic. Even though Belarus is kind of enemies with us, they also fall under that criteria, so we'll also talk to them. But yeah, I think our foreign policy focus will be mostly on Europe for right now. But look, we got a 100% approval rating. You see that in the bottom left hand corner. Right, Colby? Oh yeah, Mexico. Sorry I gotta do this to you, Mexico, but you gotta go. You're joining the North American. I'm calling this the North American Empire. How much aid are we getting? We're giving them aid? No. Take that away. Declare war. All right. It's looking pretty good. Hi, Yambada. We already implemented some changes. We have a total lockdown on immigration, so any illegal immigrations will face firing squads, and illegal immigration. I mean, not just immigration. But for right now, we also have regular immigration to the country shut down until we get our finances in order. And we also took over Canada and Greenland. So our manifest destiny is almost complete. And right now we're at war with Mexico, which I think I'm going to nuke them just because I don't like Mexico. Just because of all the drug cartels and stuff. And just to show to the rest of the world that you don't mess with us. All right, Australia is selling us fuel. I'm not going to accept this because we can get fuel from Russia at discounted prices. We should take Cuba too. Yeah, you're right. They're an actual communist country. It's Manifest Destiny was all of America, all of North America. It kind of ended after after the War of 1812, I think. Well, unless you want to talk about the Trump's foreign policy, then it's still ongoing because he wants to get Greenland into Canada. But I am not politically correct in this. In my administration, we are completely doing Manifest Destiny. Now I'm going to take. I already took Canada, Greenland. I might take Iceland as well, and we're also going to take Cuba, maybe the Bahamas, and definitely Mexico, unless I turn it into a nuclear wasteland, which I'm. It's very probable that I might. Dream Chaser space program liftoff. Yes, I want to see this. Let's go, Elon Musk. Let's see, is Elon Musk going to. Let's go. Don't blow up in the atmosphere. Whoa. Looks like it was successful. Let's go. W Musk. Okay. You know what? Yeah, Trump wants to get Greenland and Canada. Gray already has Greenland and Canada, right? Oh my gosh. About to get Mexico too. All right, so where is? I want the nuclear launch codes. Where do I get that at? I think I did. Oops. Hold on. How do I do this? Where's the military tab at? Army, Secretary of Defense. Oh gosh, not that. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, whoops. Yeah, here we go. Talk to him. We talk to Putin now. I'm gonna say propose a military alliance of non-aggression and accept it. Yeah, and maybe scientific cooperation of unified theory, and I will put over $1 million towards it. Accept. A wild waltz appears. I always roleplay to make these more fun, like Mexico lobbying, exploding tacos over the. Oh my gosh. Let's see, sales. Actually, no. I want to purchase fuel. So remember we denied the fuel purchasing from Australia. So I want to buy fuel from Russia. I think that'll be a good. Then at discounted price we 831. Look, our average purchasing price is $1,200 per barrel. Their selling price is $800 per barrel. Oh my gosh! So hold on. I'll I'll buy it at $900 per barrel, so they can make a profit too. And I want to sell them guns. I think to help them in the war with Ukraine. Sales. Um, where is the infantry armaments? There we go. So I want to sell them about 100,000 of the weapons, and their average sell price is 2,100. Now I'll sell it at 19. They can pay me back the Lend-Lease Act, I guess, right? There we go. All right, so far we're doing pretty good. United Nation. Oh yeah, they're voting against me because of the war with Mexico. Cast vote against. Proceed. Rejected because I got security status. All right, let's talk with Italy. Renegotiate alliance. Just so we still have like allied friends in Europe. We have Italy, Hungary, Czech Republic, Russia, and Belarus. I want to sell food industry at that much. Approve. Let's go. My gosh, we are well on our way of taking over the world. All right, what's going on here in Mexico? Man, their military is just completely destroyed. It's only been a couple weeks of fighting too. We have we have 200 soldiers indisposed, but no deaths. I don't think. Or it said 200 dead soldiers, but we had like 500 injuries, which is pretty good for the most part. All right, proposed military alliance. Alliance. And I want maritime. I mean, they don't have maritime, so land and air. Except China's too far away. Oh, we're gonna be taking care of China soon. Bad evaluation. I have 100% approval rating. What do you mean? Serbia and military alliance with Serbia. Alliance. Approve this contract. You guys better surrender before I have my meeting with my chief of staff. Because when that happens, I'm just gonna be nuking. Hi, Jake. All right. Alliance. Accept. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot we have terrorists to worry about. Uh, Secret Service, terrorists, Canadian Democratic. See what I told you? The Democrats were terrorists. All right, infiltrate, 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 infiltrate. All right. Thanks, Dragonia. All right. Sorry, I don't talk to communists. China. All right. Approve. Alliance. Do the same with Belarus, even though we're kind of not on good terms right now. Crying in Minnesota. Yeah, duh. We'll take care of Minnesota soon enough. Don't you worry about that. Matter of fact, let's take care of Minnesota. Where is it? Right here. Secret Service, FBI, assassinate a person. So where would that be under? Wouldn't be under institutions. It'll be under institutions. Uh, governor, 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 governor. At least they're not using real people in this game for the most part. All right, Jack Wilson, governor of Minnesota. You gotta go. My bad, too. I ratted him out. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, they don't use real people in in the local areas. Not the At the beginning of the game, it did say these are not based on real people. Financial sanctions against us. I don't care. Who's the country that did that? I'll do it to them too. All right, I'm talking to my chief of army. All right, chat. I need you to remember this code. It's 463148. Someone type that in. 463148. If you want to be the responsible of no evil. Someone type in 463148. 46318. No, 463148. 46. Oh my gosh. 408. Oh my gosh, I have to do it myself. Do I even have paper? Yeah, I have this napkin. Mexico, your time has come. All right, Mexico, you're gone. Wait, let me see where my troops are, because I don't want to nuke my military. All right, we're still in the upper part of the Panhandle, I think. So, all right, gotta go. Nuke Mexico City. So what was the 463148? All right, here we go. I also want to nuke another big city just to get my point across. All right, where's another big city at? What is that? We're gonna nuke Leon as well. And we're going to nuke Monterrey. All right, here we go. I'm sure some of them will get shot down by anti-missile systems. But this won't blind me, will it? This world domination music is hitting, right? All right, here we go. Where the heck are they? What the heck? Where are my planes at? These are F-35s. I made sure to put F-35s here. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, that wasn't a nuke? Am I having some insubordination going on? Or are they... Wait a minute. What's happening? All right, here we go. Here we go. No, that's not them. Oh, gosh dang. Okay. I don't think they're already on missions, I think. So I have to find... Here we go. All right, nuke. We're doing this one. Is this him? Yes, it is. Okay, let's go. Sayonara, Yoko. Oh, yes! Yes! Who else wants it? Oh, now you want to come to the negotiating table, huh? No, refuse. No, now I'm new. I'm taking out the whole country now. Where's the military bases at? Drones? No. Nope. Here we go. All right, where's another big city at? Take Guadalajara. Nuke. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sending Mexico to Kingdom Come. Let's go. Make sure to kill any people trying to cross the border. All right, nuke. This is the price you pay for not surrendering when you had the chance. We gave you a bunch of off ramps here. Mexico surrenders. Let's go. Only took 3 nukes. Let's go. Okay. All right. What should we call that operation, chat? Should we call it end of the United States and Mexican conflict? Mexican armed forces have surrendered. Yeah. All right. I don't know if I want to integrate Mexico because it's just a nuclear wasteland right now. Oh man. Yeah, what should we call it? Like, what should we do? Would I colonize it? Nah, I'll integrate it and I'll just pay for the reparations or whatever. Operation Capital Wasteland. All right. All right, we got Mexico. Operation. Wait, what? Operation Taco Bell shits. Oh my gosh. Look at this, chat. This is a beautiful day for America. Uh-oh. It always freezes a little bit when you annex territory. Hey, they weren't our innocents though. That's how war is, Jake. Don't let these weird liberal retarded globalists tell you otherwise. People complain about war crimes. Guess what? That's what war is. There is no war crimes. It's I'm killing you and your population. That's what war is. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, Cuba. All right. Now I'm gonna have to help rebuild. I guess I'm gonna put 10 million into rebuilding that, and then 10 million into Mexico City. Million. Where's another? I thought I nuked 3 times, right? Oh no, they surrendered before I nuked the 3rd bomb. Just in case, better inform Vault Tech to open up. All right, and I'm gonna put some refugee camps down. Refugee camps, please. How do I do that? Military operations? Nope. Construct refugee camp. Here we go. Put some there. See, chat. I'm not a bad person. I have humanitarian aid I'm given. See, this could have all been avoided if they would have just surrendered earlier on. They just prolonged the inevitable, and about 5 million people had to die because of it. So, guess what? And what, like 10 million are displaced because of it? They could have just surrendered and everyone could have lived happily ever after. But nope. They had to fight back. No, Japan's one of my allies. They're one of my only allies, actually. Hold on. So I got Russia as an ally. I got Belarus begrudgingly as an ally. I got Serbia, Czech Republic, Italy, and Hungary as an ally. And I got the UK as an ally, which probably won't be for very long because I'm going to liberate the UK from their socialist government. And same with France and Ireland. But yeah, Japan and South Korea are the two like hardcore green allies that we have. And obviously India, but I'm not too crazy about India either. All right, now time to make. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on lowering taxes for right now. Anime was a mistake. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I kind of want to take Iceland, which I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Iceland next, just as like a base of operations to for forward military operations in into Europe. And once we get into a major conflict territory, I might call in Russia as an ally to attack from the east. But who knows? I kind of want to take on Germany as well. Get rid of their communist government. Okay, so yeah, Manifest Destiny is complete unless you want to talk about Iceland, if you want to consider that to be in North America as well. But yeah, Manifest Destiny is complete. We got Greenland, Canada, Mexico. I don't really want to go into Central America just because, I mean, it would be nice to have Panama. Uh oh, the Panama Canal. But I guess we'll worry about that later. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Israel. They're also a hard green ally, but we all know why that is. Might as well nuke Palestine while we're at it. All right, where's my nuke? All right, sorry, Jerusalem, you gotta go. Feel the fire. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Israel, from the White House. Ah, yes. You have no idea how long I've been wanting to do that for. I'm not done with you people yet. Where's Palestine at? I don't want to bomb Egypt. Uh, keep them coming. I don't want to hear any Zionists complaining about war crimes after what they did to Palestine. There's no there's no uh there's no hypocrisy here. Look, I'm gonna win a war just with one nuclear submarine. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Oh wait, no, don't do that. No! Oh crap. Uh-oh. Shoot those things out of the sky. You know what? Just for the laws, hit Jerusalem again. Yes, sir. Oh, we got rioters going on? Oh, crap. Where's the rioting going on at? North Dakota? Well, if you haven't been paying attention to this stream, I think you guys know how I'm going to deal with rioters. Alright. Where are they? Where's the military at? Kill them all. Kill them. I can't nuke them. It's my territory. I don't want the military to revolt against me. Kill all the rioters. Do you have any tanks? Praise God. Ah, democracy. Yes. Wait, what? They killed 2 police officers. Okay. Justified. That is justifiable force. That is justifiable force. Kill them all. Kill them all. Why are you guys just sitting there? Let's go. Machine gun them, you idiots. They're just standing there, unless they're buffering. Let's go. Kill them all. Oh my gosh. No, take him. Alright. Then I take these guys out. Take these guys out. Yeah, what are you doing, bruh? He's attacking. Why is it going so slow? Let's go. We got stuff we gotta do. I don't got time to deal with this stupid riot. Okay, Iceland is put an injunction on us, so that gives us justification to reject this. Confirm. Let's go. Right, how do I get out of this? Then confirm. Alright, we got that taken care of. W Gamer is pretty funny so far. It is. Oh yeah, I forgot to deal with Israel. Nuke them again. Let's go. Keep them coming. Oh crap. What am I paying you guys for if you can't infiltrate a set? Let's go. Nuke that. Your crimes against the Palestinian people have gone on too long. I say as I'm wiping out Palestine as well. Oh God, no! Refuse. Refuse. Okay, now this is where this gets finicky. Okay, we're gonna do. I know how to politic. Watch this. Watch this. Middle class tax. I'm dropping to 14%. Low class tax. I'm dropping to 5%. High bracket, I'm moving up to 40%. Confirm. Then executive order. And then that put me back up to the green. I'm going to hold off on nuking. 100% Colby. Not to deal so now to deal with the Zionists within our country as well. Alright, get this stuff out of here, man. Exit. Oh no, they're just I'd say for the most part the entirety of the Middle East is inhabitable because of all the nukes we use, to be honest. That was a lot of nukes. All right. Nick Jackson killed an attack. Not Nick Jackson. Oh, I died. What? Yes. All right, so I am playing as Steve Dockenkin. Might deport. No, my gosh. It's okay. We're gonna put surrender. I'm using my soft power. United States. Palestine. United States. Confirm. We have to flex our soft power. I should probably save some of it, to be honest. Soft power, soft power. Okay, I just save the rest of it because I don't want to lose. The next guy is up. Yeah. But I have to respond to... Oh, wait, I have to make another cabinet. Appoint new minister. Vice president. We have a military leader be vice president, so then we can move to be a military dictatorship if this guy dies. All right. Yeah, make the cabinet full of military people. Let's go, let's go. Ah, yes. Yes, this game does have elections, yeah. But I'm going to shut down those elections before... Alright, hold on. Let's see here. Alright. I have to give my speech. Hold on. I have to give my speech. Because obviously you had to roleplay. I didn't die. Even though the game said I did. I had to give my speech to Congress. Putin maxing. I love Putin. And this game is amazing. My gosh, what should my speech be? The attempt on my life has left me scarred, but my resolve has never been stronger. That's my speech. The Zionists tried to kill me. My resolve has never been stronger. All right. It was an outro. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I have to. Oh wait, no, they already surrendered. Chi no Ri. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I have to fix our elections. Hold on. Head of state. Nomination of head of state. I'm going to say democratically elected by the parliament instead of universal suffrage. Approve. Term of unlimited. Approve. Term limit. Unlimited. Change length of. Make this 12 years. Oh my gosh. Executive order. That's what executive orders are for, guys. Then, determine the powers of Congress. This is my favorite part. Consultative role, no real power. Approve all of these. Executive order. All right, so we're effectively a dictatorship right now. I'm going to change our country's name. Change name of country. American. Oh wait. North American Empire. Let's go. I like the Academy. Oh gosh. Luke, coolest shot at dawn. Oh, those are the people, the Israeli and Palestinian leaders, I guess. I don't want to kill them. Good lord. Nothing to report with France. Well, France is coming up soon. They've been better off alive, so we can use them as political leverage. All right. Pull back in elections. Send. I don't want anything to do with the Middle East. Pull back in elections. Send. There we go. North American Empire, new name for our country. Let's go. All right. Where's this country? St. Helena? Where's that at? I want to integrate it because I think we could use that as like a forward operating base wherever it is. Mr. President, have you brought back nacho fries? And for that, wait, Mr. President, you have brought back nacho fries, and for that, I thank you. Can we bring back the Dunkaroos next? Yes, we can. We absolutely can. All right, Germany. I want to go through. Let's take on Iceland. Then through that, we'll go through Ireland. Then through the UK. And then from the UK, we'll go and invade France. And then Germany. Let's go, Dragnia! I actually put America first. And this is what it looks like. This is what how's our economy looking? How do I see where our economy is at? State budget is pretty. Oh, look at that budget excess. Look at that. All the countries we've taken over, we took it in their economy, and we have a flourishing economy. You know what that means? Because I am not just a foreign policy president, I'm also a domestic policy president. I am going to hold on. First of all, I have to. What the heck? Oh, I have to skip real quick. What is your new laws? Well, we just nuked Israel, so that's a good one, right? Uh, We got rid of Israel, Palestine. We put in non-corrupt governments over there. So Israel is an actual friend now and not a backstabbing son of a bitch. And then Palestine is also friendly, which we will be recognizing the state of Palestine in this world or this universe. All right. As far as the laws go, nothing's really changed. Everyone still has like freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of press, and freedom of what? The freedom of assembly. So let's see here. Political parties. Oh, I really want to ban the Democratic Party. Hold on, can I do? Wait, whoa, can I do something? Political parties. My party. Change political party. Let's go. I want to be a king. How do I do this? Extreme right. Ooh, it could be extreme right. Royalist. Here we go. I'm gonna be a king. Christian. We'll be a Christian king. Actually, let's see. Can I be an Orthodox Christian? Because that's what I am IRL. Uh, is this Orthodox like Jewish Orthodox or Orthodox Christian Orthodox? I guess we'll just do Catholic because that's the closest thing to Orthodox, I guess. Atheist Christian, is that a thing? Hold on. Would that be an independent? Protestant? Orthodox? Jew. That's kind of messed up. It wouldn't it just be Jewish? Also, just for a disclaimer, for all those retards that want to cancel people left and right, we hate the Zionists. We don't hate the Jewish. There's a huge difference. Let's see here. I'm assuming Orthodox because this is all Christianity, and then the Jewish. The Jewish are is down here, but I'm just gonna go with that. I'm just gonna do Christian, whatever. Christian royalty, and then I am a king. A king. Oh God, what did I do? All right, Italy, gotta go. Wait, why are we? Why is Italy mad at us? I don't want to destroy Italy. Oh yeah, you guys need to go back to your place. Yes, go back to your ports. Idiots. That's why they're mad. We have freaking military stuff in there because of the war with Israel. We had military anti-air stuff all over the place. So yeah, we need to push that stuff back into the bases. I think we're good now. There's no atheist Christian. I was wondering if we could do it in game though. All right, so we need to take out France, Germany, Poland, and the UK. Yeah, exactly, Zeno. I was raised as an Orthodox Christian, but I'm not religious anymore. But I still have like my political beliefs and all that stuff is related to the Orthodox Church still. Pew, pew. Yeah, like I said, we're focusing on Europe, and right now we need to take Iceland, not Ireland. Bomb Foodtopia. Hi, Vahan. We just got done nuking definitely crap out of Palestine and Israel. That's what I thought too, Zeno. But the Protestant was also noted in there. There's Protestant, Catholic, Orthodox, and there's something else. Anywho, I have to fix my ah Casper 1921. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Look, I got my alerts fixed a little bit. Hey, look and look. Egypt is friendly with us again. But Israel, or not Israel, sorry. Egypt, your time's coming too. You're about to get liberated. All right. They're totally destroyed. Yeah, that's what nukes do. All right. Italy's back in the green. Germany's in the light or light pink. All right, what was I doing? I was fixing my cabinet. All right, let's go. Put the party in power. Hmm. Wow. I mean, at least we won't have to worry about global warming in this timeline, do we? We got that under control. Surely, with all those nukes we let off. After the Israel debacle, Egypt's probably our best friend. Probably not for long, because their time's coming. All right. Iceland, gotta go. It's your time. It's your time, Iceland. Hopefully, hold on. I have to give a announcement to the people. Oh, wrong button. Whoops. My fellow Americans, we have implemented a special military operation in the state of Iceland, which should only last a couple days. Thank you for your attention on this matter. All right, let's go. Oh, this is so messed up. Oops. Hold on, I can't see because my phone's in the way. Uh, take out their military infrastructure. Actually, I want. Where's my planes at? I want their air bases knocked out, military fields down, suicide drones. Take out their naval capabilities. All right. Here we go. Uh-oh. One of their planes got airborne. And I can't force a surrender with my soft power because I want to use that for like Germany and France and the UK. Poor Iceland. No, poor me. All right. Okay, you know what? I've had enough of you, Iceland. Actually, no, I don't want to nuke them. Uh, go ahead and invade. Yes. Accept. Invade their capital. Look at this chat. We're doing pretty good. Wait, what the heck? Wait, it took over my airbase. Looks like I do have to. I want to use my soft power here. Because France got involved. North American Empire. Then I'm going to use that on France as well. North American Empire. Let's go! My gosh, that's actually huge. We got Iceland and France to surrender. And guess what? We're getting rid of that horrible migration thing that they have. Accept. I would assume that NATO would be at least putting up somewhat of a fight, but they're not. I guess I wouldn't either, because of how many nukes I've been using. All right. Integrate country. Integrate country. You're now part of the American Empire. Uh-oh. It's frozen. How's the national debt looking? Last time I checked, look, our budget excess, you can see on the top of it, is still very high. And our unemployment is at an all-time low. It's 0.40%. That's like a record. Did it crash? Okay, no, it didn't. Against. Let's see. Denied. All right, we got France, Iceland. Oh, look at that. Um, all right. So everything looks good here. For right now, oh, I think we're okay. No, we're good. We're good. Right now, we are going to focus on domestic policies instead of expansionism. I think we're getting a little bit of war fatigued. Can I gloat on X here? Yeah, here we go. To cut off any rumors, it is indeed possible that certain adherents have recently made certain observations known about governmental policies. What? Yeah, I don't see point in stuff like this. Okay. How's the inflation looking? Because if the inflation's a little too high, I'm gonna lower the minimum wage. Debt. Here's our debt. Look at that. Look at our debt. It's nothing. We have no debt. I got it all paid off. Look at that. Look at that, chat. W. Mm, hmm. Interesting. All right. So why is Italy mad at us still? Dude, go back into your port. Idiots. Oh my gosh, you're all just all over the place. I think we're good. All right. How we look, chat? The American Empire is going well. Exit, exit, exit. Oh, we captured a lot of technology, it looks like. All right, let's focus on domestic policies now. The media. Determine the level of freedom of information. Freedom of expression. That is the whole thing about American. Freedom of expression. That is, yeah. Freedom of expression. There we go. Determine the level of internet censorship. None. Except. Yeah. Culture. Heritage and monuments. I want that about the same. It's fine. Yeah, everything looks good here. Liberties. Criticism of the state. Freedom of expression. Criticism of religions. Freedom of expression. Censoring depictions of violence. Censorship for minors. Uh, Freedom of expression. The government doesn't have any say in what parents show their kids, as long as it's not like harmful. So freedom of expression, censorship of erotica and oh, censorship. What's this? Controls and no freedom of expression, censorship for minors. Oh, I mean, yeah, there should be censorship for minors, but it shouldn't be the government's job to pay for censorship to minors. So it should be that responsibility falls to the parents, not the government. So freedom of expression. Yeah, I said it. I want to build a lot of libraries. We need a lot of libraries. Uh, we'll actually wait on that. All right. If you can't tell, I'm a very small government type of person, so we can use that money that could be used for that stupid censorship stuff, and we can use that into putting more money into the people's pockets, right? That's how you sustain a healthy economy and a healthy nation. Is you don't pester in people's lives. All right, let's see here. How do I do that? So I do this. No. Civil servants. Here we go. So we have excess budget excess of zero. Oh my gosh, it's a lot. Excess of 50. Oh my gosh. So education. I feel like education is very important in our country. So I'm gonna give them a national average monthly of. Okay, wait. What was it again? Oh, I messed up. 4,000. So education, I'm gonna give them $1,000 increase in pay. Research, I'm gonna give them a $2,000 increase in pay. Health, I'll give them about hold on about a 500 increase in pay. Police, definitely gonna give them a $4,000 increase in pay. Army, they'll get a $5,000 increase in pay, so that'll be 8. Administration, you guys don't do shit, so you're getting deducted 1,000 in pay. No, not really. I'll give them what was it? I'll give them 2,000. Wait, no, that's what they already had. I'll give them 1,000 increase in pay, just so I appease everyone. All right, so we got that out of the way. Hi Yoshi. Probably wouldn't be the best stream game, but if you enjoy these political simulators, you should check out Suzerain. Message me on Discord that so I can look. I can look at it. All right. Now after this game, once we beat the game or whatever, we are going to play Crusader Kings 3. President Grace, yeah. All right. So far, we're doing pretty good. All right, let's see here. Family. Establish family allowances. Yes, we need to increase the population. So with one kid, you get government assistance of $100 a month. 2 kids, you'll get $250. 3 kids, I'll go up to 400. 400. There we go. Regulate contraception. Forbid. because we need to get the population level up. Determine legislation on abortion. Abortion is illegal except in cases of rape and birth defects, because obviously you don't want the mom dying in childbirth. When it comes to the mom and baby, it sucks to say, but the mom, not really sucks to say, it's just like the obvious thing. The mom comes in priority of the baby. So abortion is illegal except in case of rape and birth defects. Accept. Confirm. Legislation on homosexual rights. Yeah, I'm fine with marriage. Yeah. Legislation on legal status of transgender person. This does not have anything to do with the government. And if someone wants to change their identity, they are more than welcome to, but the government will not have any say in laws being pro or against it. So no legislation on changing of gender identity, which will include you will not be able, you'll have to use your sex at birth on ID as well. So no legislation on the changing of gender identity. So you're more than welcome to change your identity, like your gender or whatever, but the government has no say into it. Small government. Small government. Legislate surrogacy. Surrogacy? It's not, it is not up to what? I mean, if a woman wants to do that, that's more it's all for, it's up to you. I don't care. Government doesn't have any say if that's what they want to do. The only reason why the abortion thing is so controversial is because it's a baby or whatever, fetus, whatever. I don't know. The reason why I'm not for it in this game, obviously, guys, don't take any political whatever in here seriously because it was just for fun. But the reason why I'm not for it in the game is because we're trying to get the population up. So yes, I am. The government is. I don't know. Like it's no. There's no option to say there's no legislation on it. So I'm just gonna say legal. Fine. I guess. There. Rejection. Yeah, I'm gonna say after. Yeah, it should be rejected. Let's go, Colby. Yes, accept. Oh, jeez. What happened? Oh, there we go. Let's go, Chief of Army. We're doing pretty good, guys. LGBTQ rights? What? Why is it in the orange? I gave you guys more rights than you had. Okay, just because you pissed me off. Where is it? Family. Uh, legislation on illegal homosexuality. How about that? How about that? You pissed me off. Now that's what we get. Light legalization of same-sex parent adoption. Nope. Legislate legal status of transgender person. Illegal. There's no way. There's not a way you can do that. Actually. Uh, what else? What else can we do? You want to go in the orange? Let's go all in. You can go in the red now. Where is it? Associations. Where's it at? Homosexual association. Guess what? Banned. Banned and arrest leader. Who else wants it? Anyone else want to go in the orange? Yeah. Gosh. That irritated me. That we gave them more rights, but they're still in the orange. Okay, dude. Now you get no rights. All right, now what we're doing here. Transportation. Let's work on a transportation. Construct. I want to do a hyperloop line. Wait, a high-speed train. Let's do a high-speed train from Washington D.C. up to Cleveland, up to Detroit, Chicago, Minneapolis, Winnipeg, Calgary. Remember, these cities are in the U.S. in our country now. Seattle. Oh my gosh, Portland. And we'll stop. That'll be the northern part of the railway. So confirm. Wait. Yeah, don't account that. Confirm. Let's go. All right, now we want to do one in the southern part of the country. So high speed train. Start it in Washington D.C. Go south to Charlotte, all the way down to Jacksonville, to New Orleans. Oh wait, we can't do New Orleans. Oh wait, yeah, we can. Nope. We'll go to Atlanta, New Orleans, Dallas. Oh wait, what? Memphis, Dallas. Then we want to go south so we can get part of the new areas. Leon. That. And we'll stop in Los Angeles here. And we can stop this part and Portland so they all connect together. Confirm. Confirm. Look at that. Easy. So now we got. Actually, I do want to make a. Here. Transportation. So let's do a intense traffic airport. What? Do a highway. So we're gonna start all the way down here in Miami. Go to Jacksonville, Charlotte. That I can't even pronounce that. Philadelphia, New York, Boston, Montreal, Quebec. No more cities here. Augusta, Frederickson, and we'll stop right there. Confirm. All right. Then I want to get a transportation. Get a main highway going from the center part of the country. Bam. Denver, Colorado, Cheyenne, Regina, Saskatoon, Edmonton. I just realized that since we annexed Canada, we have full access to Alaska. Whitehorse. All the way to Anchorage. Look at that. Confirm. Confirm. W chat. We're making big infrastructure plays here. All right, we need to take care of these mushroom clouds. Just gonna delete it. Delete. All right, there we go. Big train W. Let's go. And we also have France. Don't forget we annexed France because of our war with Iceland. Health and I want this to be above average, so we're gonna move this up to 2 stars. All right, confirm. Legislation. Okay, we changed the retirement age. I want the retirement age to be 50. So you're still young enough to enjoy what you want to do. Confirm. We fixed our population crisis. So there's no issue with people retiring at the age of 50. Change the minimum retirement pension. I want people to be able to enjoy life after working a long time. So I'm giving them $1,250 a month. What do you say, Chad? You think I'm doing good right now? I changed the retirement age from 65 to 50. Then I changed the minimum retirement pension to from 800 a month to 1200 wait 1,250 a month. Income tax exonerations for the private retirement schemes? Yes, total. So that's already like that. Regulate physician assisted suicide. No, oh, not legalization. I don't have. I believe there's no. The government shouldn't say if you want to live or die or what. Shouldn't be a government issue. Regulate the consumption of marijuana. Uh, it shouldn't be. I'm gonna be honest. I'd say just make it illegal because I can't stand the freaking smell of it. Money print. Hey, there's no money printing machine going on. You see my GDP excess? Look at that. It's called extorting other countries for defense. I'm any military base I had operational. I'm making them pay for defense. So we have. I'm not taking it out of taxes either. It's coming from defense contracts. All right. I want to say possession and consumption independently regulated by locality. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Uh, prohibited prohibiting the consumption of alcohol. What? Uh, I think we're good there. The boomers are probably molding, but I like the retirement age at 50, right? All right. I am a king. Hold on. I need to solidify my position as king. Head of state. Appointed for life. Uh okay. Cult of personality. Likeness and administrative stated built centers, portraits and school books, statues, squares. Yes. I am the king. Publicize a movement. Let's start at a farm. In Alabama. Choose a date. There we go. Let's go. Look at that. We already have territory in Europe now because the French surrendered. No surprise, and no surprise there, to be honest. France, do you have no shame? What? I don't know what that means. All right. Easter? I do like Easter. All right. Did Russia finally defeat Ukraine? No. No, looks like it. All right. Oh yeah, let's take on Cuba. We don't like communists here. Uh, Launched a military attack. Oh my gosh, Colby. Stupid French. That's funny though. Alright, I'm using my soft power because I don't feel like dealing with that. Right, we got Cuba. Let's go. Nice. Now we got Cuba. How's East Asia looking? Think it might be time to bring South Korea and Japan into the fold. I'm just hoping the Korean War pops off so we can attack North Korea, maybe even take out China, and we'll get those two issues out of the way. But then I'm getting ahead of myself because we still have Europe to take care of. We still have to pacify Europe. I think I want to start with the UK. All right, let's get the UK under heel, and then we will call it a stream. All right, launch military attack. You're coming into the American Empire. Hold on, I need to put the song on. Put the song on. Overcrowded prisons, then kill the violent offenders and make room for the non-violent offenders. That's how you deal with that. All right. What? Oh, there we go. We win these, chat. Oh, this is World War III. Well, not really, because I don't think Russia's involved. I can get Russia involved. We have an alliance with them. My gosh, everyone's involved. Except. All right, Russia. Let's see if you're good at keeping your word. Uh, Army. Uh, Call up the reservists. All of them. Create national service. 12-month. Order a general mobilization. 10 million people. Oh, wait. Uh, yeah, this is the big boy war. Get some more of these guys. What else? So how do I? All right, here we go. With the UK. My gosh. There's so much. Russia. Oh no, we only have a non-aggression pact with them. All right. I'll use my soft power on the UK. How much can I use it on Germany? I can. Uh-oh. Might be overloading the game. This is a lot of stuff happening all at once. There's so much going on. Well, let's go. I think it froze chat. Bruh. Oh nah. Yeah, it's not even. Oh, stop. It froze. Maybe it'll catch up. Too much boom boom, right? Oh my goodness. I think we did pretty good today, chat. Uh-oh. Close the program. All right. I think we did pretty good, chat. Tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna play something. I don't know if we'll do Crusader Kings or maybe War of Rights. I kind of want to do more war stuff. This is pretty fun. We took over North America. Yeah, we did. We did pretty good. We did Manifest Destiny. That's what our main objective was. Then when we took Iceland, France got involved and they immediately surrendered. We completely obliterated Israel and Palestine. So that's also another win. I think I got most of my election stuff going. I am a politician of action. Let's see. So yeah, we might do War of Rights tomorrow, which is a hilarious game, by the way. Oh my god, it's so funny. But I don't know. I think tomorrow is kind of up in the air. But regardless, it will be a game stream tomorrow. I don't know if we'll do it with friends or what. Depends on what time we stream. But tonight, I think we are. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to pop off. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at probably 11 p.m. Either 11 or 1.